Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be showing you how to get 10 rare vehicles in GTA 5 online. So I hope you find the video helpful or enjoy. If you do, please leave a like. That's all up to you though. Anyway, we'll get straight into the first rare vehicle. So first of all, I'll show you how to get the rare Hearse in GTA 5 online, and this is completely solo. So first of all, you'll need an arcade. Just head over to it and then go to the heist planning board. And you want to go on the prep, so make sure you have done the scope out mission. Then you want to go down to the security passes and start up the level 2 security passes. Now just wait until you get the golden circle appear on the map. Now if it does say Hill Valley Church, that's the right prep, that's the one you want. If it doesn't say that, you'll have to just find a new session and then start up this prep again and then do it until you get this exact location. Now there should be a Hearse here that you have to take no matter what, but before you take that, just go ahead and go to the parking lot and check to see if there are any Hearses there. If there are, you can just enter one and then fail the mission. However, if you can't see any here, I'll show you how to get them to spawn in. So first of all, just take the Hearse and then drive away and lose the cops. If you guys are looking for some of the quickest and safest GTA Cash rank services and modded accounts for PlayStation, Xbox and PC, be sure to check out Damn Mods. You can also use my coupon code TJRH for a discount on your order, and as you can see, they have excellent reviews on Trustpilot and are trusted by thousands of customers. Once you have lost the cops, just go back to the church and you want to drive slowly outside of it and then drive into the parking lot, and you should notice there's some Hearses here. Now if there aren't, just check the other parking lot, and if there's still none, just do a loop round and then see if they spawn, and do that until they spawn. I got these to spawn on my first try, so I think they are pretty easy to spawn. You won't have to take long to do this at all. But from here, just get into one of these other Hearses and then destroy the one we were just in so that the prep fails. Once you do that, you can just drive to a garage and then store it in there and it will be fully saved. So there you go, that's how you get this. Now onto the next rare vehicle. Next up, I'll show you how to get the Lifeguard ATV. So first of all, you want to go to this location, just at the beach, and then hop on this quad bike. And you want to drive up the beach slowly, just past the lifeguard huts, and you're looking for a Lifeguard ATV next to one of these lifeguard huts. So sometimes they are just parked up there, other times you can see a lifeguard on an ATV just driving down the beach, and in that case you can just take it off him. So that's what happened with me. There were no Lifeguard ATVs parked up, so I just did a loop around, and on my way back I found this Lifeguard ATV, and then you can just hop on it and you can go ahead and store this in your garage and then also take it to LS Customs and customize it. Now if you didn't find it on the first try, just keep doing loops up and down the beach and eventually it should spawn in. Now you can also make some pretty cool paint jobs with this, as when you change the paint to certain colours, sometimes the Lifeguard logos change colours as well. Anyway, that's how you get this. Now onto the next rare vehicle. Next up, I'll show you how to get the rare Dubsta 2, so this can spawn in gold or chrome. So first of all, you need to call Miss Baker, and to unlock her as a contact, you need to have a casino penthouse. Then when you call her, go onto the car service, and then request a Dubsta. By the way, to spawn in these Dubsta 2s, you cannot use a regular Dubsta off the street, you will have to use a Dubsta 2. And the Dubsta from Miss Baker is a Dubsta 2. The way you know it's a Dubsta 2 is the spare wheel on the back is slightly on the left, so it's not right in the center like the regular Dubsta, and that's how you know the difference. Now to get it to spawn in, you need the time to be between 7 AM and 5 PM. Sometimes though it can spawn in a bit later, like up to 6 PM. But from here though, you want to go to this LS Customs on the map, and there's a certain loop we're going to be doing. So we'll be driving down this road slowly. So we'll want to start off at the top of this road, around about here, and then drive slowly down to the LS Customs, and it should hopefully spawn in. We do have to drive at NPC speed, so you do want to drive pretty slow, and if it doesn't spawn in, you just turn around, drive back up, and then do the same again. So this will be our starting point. What you want to do is, from here, you just want to drive at a slow speed, all the way down to the LS Customs, so I'll speed this up. Once you've made it to LS Customs, you're hoping for a Dubsta to spawn around here. So as you can see, I got the gold one to spawn, and this was actually first try. And then you can also get the chrome variant as well. From here though, you can go ahead and install this in your garage, or go to LS Customs and put a tracker and full coverage on it. I'll definitely do that if you are in a public session, as the LS Customs is right next to you, and then of course you can customize this if you want to. Anyway, that is how you get the rare Dubsta 2. Now onto the next rare vehicle. Next up, I'll show you how to get the rare Sandking XL, and there are two variants of this, a blue one and a yellow one. So you want to go to this location on the map, and that is where they're going to spawn in. Once you've made it to Sandy Shores, you want to find a regular Sandking XL, so there's a lot of these about, just find one on the street. And then before you drive to the location I showed on the map, just make sure you're on the main road and quite a distance away, and then you want to drive very slowly at NPC speed all the way up to the spawn location. So around about here you want to start driving slower, so at NPC speed, and then look away to the right. And you want to do this until you just about pass the LS Customs on your right, and then from there you can look to the left. And there you go, the yellow version spawned in, so you're hoping to see a Sandking XL that is customized, and this one's yellow. You can also get the blue variant as well. So from here you can go ahead and put a tracker and full coverage on it, and store it in your garage too. Also, if you want to try and find the blue variant and you found the yellow one first, just get in the yellow one and then go ahead and do that same loop again, so go back to where you started and then drive slowly like this, and you're hoping for another one to appear. Now for me, I got another yellow one, but if you do want a blue one, just feel free to try again until you get the blue one. Next up, I'll show you how to get the Lifeguard SUV. So what you want to do is go to this location on the map, and you will need a Lifeguard SUV already, so if you don't have one, of course, you'll need someone to help you who does have one. And then when you drive here, you should notice a bunch spawn in, so you can just take one of these and then take it to LS Customs and store it in your garage as well. Now the full coverage on this is quite expensive as well, by the way. It's about 100k, so it's almost as if you're buying the car itself. The next two rare vehicles I'm going to show you how to get are going to be both the police motorbikes. So first of all, I'll show you how to get the black police motorbike. In order to do this, you want to head over to this location on the map, so it will be next to the skate park, underneath the highway. By the way, you can come to this location on any vehicle, it doesn't matter what vehicle you are using, and just come next to this garage that is for sale. The good thing about this location is you are in between two police stations, so there are two spawn locations for the police motorbike. What you need to do is go ahead and ring Imani. From here you will have two options. You want to press the source motorcycle option. Now just wait until the motorcycle has been sourced. Now you're hoping for the golden motorcycle icon to be in either of the police stations. If it isn't, it likely will not be the police motorbike, but if it is in the stations, then it should be the police motorbike. Now unfortunately, I didn't get the police motorbike on my first try, so if this happens, just wait about 5 minutes and you should be able to source a motorcycle again and do it from the same location. So check your map, and then as you can see, for me it is in the police station just over here. So I was able to get this on my second try, so you can do this pretty quickly. And as you can see, there is the black police motorcycle, so you can get on this and you can drive this about as much as you want to, and you can also turn on the sirens too. Now if you do end up getting a wanted level, just call Lester to remove your wanted level, and then you can drive this about freely. Anyway, that's how you get the black police motorcycle. Now I'll show you how to get a white version of this police motorcycle. So in order to get the white version, you want to get any motorbike, so come here to this location on the map on any motorbike. Now make sure you come over here between 11 AM and 3 PM in game time, so that's 11 and 15. Anyway, from here just enter the store and you want to aim your weapon at the clerk, and you'll notice you get a wanted level, so run outside of the store. From here, get on your bike and drive towards the ammunition. Make sure you enlarge your map at the bottom corner and then drive to the back of the ammunition whilst looking towards the highway in this direction. And then we're looking for a cop to spawn in the other direction, so over here. And this cop should spawn on a white police motorbike. So all you have to do is take the bike and then remove your wanted level, and then you can drive this around in free roam. Anyway, that's how you get the white police motorbike. Unfortunately, you can't store these in your garage, but you can just drive them around for fun, and they're pretty easy to get when you want to get them. Next up, I'll show you how to get the rare Mesa, and this is a military vehicle that the Merryweather mercenaries use. So in order to get this, you're going to have to call the mercenaries on a random player in your lobby. So just open up your phone, go into the contacts, and then call Merryweather, and then you'll have the option to call mercenaries. and then choose the player you want to call the mercenaries on, and then make sure you're near that player as you want to go to that player, and then take the car off of the mercenaries. So it can take a few minutes for them to arrive sometimes, but once they arrive, just go ahead and take the car, and then you can store this in your garage. You can also go ahead and customize this too to make your own nice car, and also there is a version of this without the roof. So if you do want that, it just does spawn randomly when you call mercenaries on people, so you can keep trying until you get the version without the roof. Next up, I'm going to show you how to get the rare customized Sentinel XS. So there is a yellow version and a purple version, and these do spawn at night around the Eclipse Towers apartments. So go up to the Eclipse Towers apartments, and I believe they do spawn between 10 PM and 4 AM, and it does help if you have the same class of car or the same car. So if you have a Sentinel XS, that's great, just drive that until you find one. So that's what I did, and I found the exact same one that I already had, so this is the yellow customized version. So you can go ahead and grab it, and then you can store this in your garage as well, and you can take it to LS Customs and customize it even more if you want to. Next up, I'll show you how to get the FIB Buffalo, which has sirens on it too. So head over to the LS airport, and then from here you want to request a job, so make sure you have a job available to start up. So you can do this with Gerald, or just anyone who gives you those simple, easy missions to start up. From here though, you want to register as a CEO, and then open up your interaction menu, go to your CEO, go onto VIP work, and then you want to head down to the hostile takeover. Set the location to LSIA, and then just go ahead and start it up. Once you do so, just drive over to the hangar. It is easier to do this in an armoured vehicle. Take out all the people here, and you'll notice there is a Buffalo right here. So this is the FIB Buffalo, as you can see at the bottom right, and you can turn on the sirens on this too. So from here, just exit the airport. From here, just go onto your phone and start up the job that you requested earlier. Then once you load into the job, you just want to exit out of the job. From here, get back into the FIB Buffalo, and it should still be there. Now, if you still have a wanted level, just call Lester to remove your wanted level. Now, after all that, you'll notice your car is pretty damaged, so I'll show you now how you can repair it. So you want to go to any arm wrestling location on the map. At one of these locations, just drive the car onto the white circle, get out of the car and press right D-pad to start it up. Once you load in, just quit out of the menu, and then you'll notice your car has disappeared. However, you just want to run away and make sure you don't face the arm wrestling direction. Once you have ran away about this far, you can then turn back around and run towards the arm wrestling circle, and you'll notice the FIB Buffalo has respawned and it is fully repaired. And there you go, that's how you get it. So you can drive this around as much as you want to in free roam. Unfortunately though, you can't store this one in your garage. Anyway, that's all the cars for today's video, so I hope you did enjoy or find it helpful. Of course, if you did, please do leave a like. That's all up to you. Also, let me know down below which rare car was your favourite in today's video. Anyway, thank you for watching, have a great day or night, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.